Let's start with the reading, Cancer. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. We're going to look into your recent past, current energies, and immediate future as well. For cross watchers, keep in mind that energies go both ways, so please take the messages as the best resonate with you. All right, I'm going to do your recent past, current energies, and immediate future. Energy at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. What this card is telling me is life after love. We see how you, but especially the person that you were with in the past, is getting to a place where they're trying to understand how their life changed after the two of you broke up. This is how they're feeling now that the two of you are not together anymore. And I do believe that someone is still missing you a lot with this card. This energy talks about a painful transition that overall will connect to all the other messages. And it's about how life is now that the two of you are not together anymore. So let's see how this message will connect to the rest of the reading. First of all, your recent past. The Tower and the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So in the past, we had that very unexpected moment where the situation suddenly ended. Now, when you get this card, you know that the overall foundation wasn't very stable. There might have been some lies, certain things that you didn't see happening around you, but that all of a sudden, when this lightning struck the tower, became clear, became visible. And right now, you see how you might have experienced a unexpected event, unexpected change, and a reveal of truth. You have seen things that made you think, who am I? What am I doing into this connection? Is this the type of situation that I worked for, that I wanted? And so when you get this, you know that the very core of the relationship is challenged. There is pride, there is ego, and overall there is chaos, not good communication. You realize that all of the things that you've built were built on a very fragile foundation. There is an awakening, something that you didn't see coming, and overall, it might have not been very happy for you and for the other person as well, regardless of who did wrong here. With a Ten of Swords, you just have two people waking up the next day and realizing that life is completely different now. Expecting to feel the other person on the other side of the bed, but just realizing that now that will probably never happen again. This is an ending, and it's something that, especially if you were in love, you felt as very painful. It's important when you see the Ten of Swords to know that you cannot control the past, but you can control the present, therefore the future. It's time when you see this to get out of that situation and use whatever has happened, all of your wounds, as strengths. So it's really important here to not get fixated on the loss. But regardless, it's talking about how painful that after change was, after tower was for the both of you. But I do keep getting, especially for your person who felt even less in control of the situation. Whoever decided that it was time to break up felt a little bit more in control, right? And the other person instead, they didn't know how to solve it, how to fix it. And when that tower happens, it's way too late to do anything about it. So let's see what the current energies are at this moment in time. The Lovers. More swords that all connect to this person, but also we have you here with the Queen of Swords looking at this Lovers card. trying to evaluate the situation right now uh, through a more logical standpoint. First of all, we have this lovers in the heart of the reading, which is clearly telling us that there is still love, there is still a connection. This doesn't mean that you're actually going back together or anything like that. It just means that regardless of the fact that you want them or not, that connection is still there. It doesn't go away that quickly, you know? The tower happens and the environment might change, but the feelings take much longer to change and to evolve. And so with the lovers, they especially still think that the two of you are a great match. Regardless of what has happened, they know that they will not be able to find anyone like you. So maybe if enough time has passed, they have tried to meet with someone else to just overall fully move on. But eventually, they always go back to this, to the heart of the situation, which is the fact that they're not able to move on, not able to completely let go. In fact, with the lovers, they feel that something better is out there, and that something is you, regardless of who they meet with, regardless of who they spend time with, and regardless of how beautiful they are. It does not matter. They just don't feel like you used to feel. And their heart is still open towards you. It's still going towards you, thinking that maybe things can be better, can be fixed. In between, around this lover's card, I see the both of you. The Queen of Swords representing you, and the Eight of Swords representing them instead. You, as we were saying, are trying to make sense of this overall situation, trying to understand what has happened in the past in order to try to understand what to do in the present and how to evolve from this moment forward. You are really thinking about certain red flags that maybe you should have seen and that now are more clear. You are Your tendency here is to be less vulnerable whenever you think about the past and just think more about the mistakes that have been made from this person and from you as well. So to better yourself and to never end up in this situation ever again. So you are trying to be more logical, whereas this person is still very much in their head and involved into this with their heart. Right here, they're having a lot of negative thoughts and they know that they have sabotaged themselves. This is self imprisonment, feeling trapped into their own actions and feeling powerless, as though they cannot change the situation and as though they cannot even let go of of the past. Right now, they feel like they cannot control their reaction to the memories. They will go back to certain pictures and all of a sudden their heart just falls apart. And it's not something that they're able to stop right now. So thinking about life after love, for them is clearly a life that they're not happy to be in. Something that they need to change. And they cannot figure out how to do that now. So let's see what we have in the immediate future. All right. So right here we have the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. It looks like their progression is downwards. They will still feel like they have missed a huge opportunity with you. They have lost a treasure here, which was the potential to be with you, the possibility to build something together. This is someone who's becoming even more insecure now, feeling isolated, not wanting to meet anyone else, not wanting to see anyone else, feeling lonely and cursed as well, although they know that they have brought this to themselves. But with this card, we clearly see someone who's feeling abandoned, which perhaps means that they are about to reach out. They're about to see in the immediate future if you are missing them as well with the Six of Cups. If you are feeling that maybe the two of you are not over yet, that maybe there is more that you could experience or something that you can fix. And so let's see what this Five of Pentacles and Six of Cups actually means in terms of actions and events. Because I don't believe that this person is able to just be there silent without trying, at least trying to fix things. And so let's see what this Five of Pentacles and Six of Cups is going to be like, what they're planning to do, what they're about to do, and how you are going to react to that. Let me see what the overall evolution of the situation is going to be from this moment forward. Does this relationship still have a future, or is it really over and nothing else will come out of it? Let's look into all of that. I'll be continuing the reading in the extended version. You can find the link down below in the description box. Follow me there if you want to dive deeper into the messages, but also don't forget that every week I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. Stay tuned for the extended preview and some more content made just for you. Welcome back to your extended reading, Cancer. We have seen here a situation that talks about what life is after a breakup for the both of you. We see how you are handling it in a more logical way, whereas this person is becoming to be a little desperate. They are clearly not able to control the situation, neither their emotions right now. And they are getting to a place where they might try to reach out once again, see if maybe things can be fixed. And so let's look into that. We see down here Five of Pentacles and Six of Cups, which talk about a growing energy that can definitely translate into actions and events. So let's see what this person is intending to do right now and how you will react to it. Ooh. They're clearly hoping for a reunion right here. And we see